Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays The Vagrant. Probably our final episode. In our previous episode, we found a fair amount of the last area. I assume it's the last area, because it gave us a "this is the final battle" warning. So, last you saw me, I was saying, hey, I'm going to go do some grinding, do some of the Rift raid thingies, get some, boring off-screen stuff. I enjoy that kind of grinding, but I get that it doesn't make for the most compelling YouTube content. So, we've done that. We did quite a few raids. It seems to me like the drop tables for those are random. Because I'm not really figuring out much of a pattern to what I'm getting from them. Part of that is that it's hard to tell what I've got, because the way that you pick things up, you sort of, it just all happens really quick, and it's all clustered together, so you, eyeball what dropped, and you're like, I think that's a this potion, and I think that's a this rune, but I'm not sure what tier it is, blah, 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 blah. And then, you try and, step over pixel by pixel, and it still picks up too many at the same time, so that's a little annoying. That I've had trouble even telling what I've gotten from the raids, but it is what it is. They were okay experience. We found a much better experience system. Let me go ahead and show you my pattern for that. So if we go down to Shadow Path, which is down here in the bottom left of the void area, we can run down here and just sprint by all these enemies. We'll deal with them later. We'll get into a forced encounter here, which is fine. Goodness, okay. I'm doing worse at this, of course, now that I'm on camera, like one does. Okay, there we go. That encounter always happens first time you run through, because every time you switch between regions, I think it essentially resets, and so scripted encounter areas happen. In front of this tree right here, this skeleton, this gold skeleton's gonna pop up. He is worth so much. Alright, so if we take my camera off, we can see that we're currently sitting at 691,000 gold and 12,000 mana. And that guy, by himself, just brought us up to 701,000 gold and 23,000 mana. So, pretty serious drop off of that one enemy. And so, using all of that gold and mana, we've been able to really upgrade the tree. There are essentially two nodes left for us to unlock. There's this node, Silver Tongue, sell items for 10% more gold. Let's go ahead and get that. Bam. And then there's still the center node, which we can continue upgrading. We've gotten this all the way up to level 8, which has gotten us a lot more luck. But otherwise, yeah, we, with that, are now done with the tree other than this middle node. I'm willing to bet this center bit caps out at level 10. That's what I would do if it was me. But I don't actually know that, and the game doesn't really give me any hints about it, so we'll see. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Last part of this route, there is this guy, which I go ahead and get, because he's a consistent 1,000 XP right there. So, yeah, we do that run. It takes about, if I don't stop to talk and, fiddle with my stats and stuff, it takes about 3 minutes, I think, to run down here, run back up to the save spot. Running up's a little slower than running down, because there's enemies that we you know, we can try and skip past them, but it's a little harder to do. Oh, nice. We just run back here, save, and then you need to travel. You need to fast travel to a different region in order to reset those scripted encounter areas. But I think we're good. I think that's all the leveling that we really need to do. One other thing that did change off camera is I did switch from using our good old reliable iceberg sword to using the destroyer. I upgraded it all the way to max, which brought it up to 300 attack, and I put a couple of runes on there. So this thing, it's slow. Like, if we swing it, like, you can tell that that's a bit slower than the iceberg sword is. But not significantly, not enough that I feel terribly burdened by it. And man, we one-hit a lot of early game enemies. So, all that said, let's get back to plot stuff. If I remember correctly, if we go up to Coffinhead, there was a hint bit about where the stuff is. So we'll run over to here. Actually, you know what? There we go. That's our rage brought back. And then we go down in here. And this should say, the keys to open the seal are taken away by the devil lords who escaped from the void. Hunt them down and retrieve the keys. King of Flames, located in the Fallen Kingdom. Lord of Judgment, located in the Forest of Tombs. Frozen Queen, located in the Ancient Snow Mountain. So, Fallen Kingdom, Forest of Tombs, Frozen Queen. Fallen Kingdom, that makes me think of the throne room bit. Where we had, fought that king who had killed everyone. So let's give that a try. Because wasn't that... Yeah, just right here. Throne room. Nice. Okay, so we've got the rift here, but also this kid. I don't remember a kid being here. Please, help, help. It's coming. It's here. It's me. I will turn you to ashes. Oh, well, there we go. Boom. Bro, I have ground a little bit, so you might be in trouble. Ooh. Unexpected, but you cannot run from this. You'll never be free. Hey, a key. Heart key. Alright. Well, I feel a little bit bad about that, because I'm sure he had other attacks that we didn't see, but it is what it is. Alright, so the next one was Cemetery E? Surrounded by tombs, I believe was the exact phrase. Alright, I remember this ghost. And there's like a raid over here, if I remember correctly. Get out of here. Goodness. I actually do kind of want to be grabbing these potions, because our potion stock is hurting. It's actually pretty good potion droppage. Hello, are you the kid that I need? Get away from me, I swear I'll... you want the key? You'll have to kill me first. Alright. So... Oh, a centaur. Again, I feel kind of bad that I've over-leveled and am killing these guys too quickly to be able to see their abilities, but it is what it is. Claim your reward, Vagrant. I expect to see you again soon. Ah, is that... It's been a while since anyone actually called us Vagrant. Club key. Alright, so are we doing a you know, card suit sort of thing? Oh, nice. We needed that, sort of. Man, apparently this is the place that I should have been farming potions from. Yeah, it's just right over here. Yeah. Alright, and then the queen in the frozen area, so we'll start at Blue Reel Village, I guess. And then head left. You're just like a weird dude. Yeah. NPCs. Those weird birds. Honestly, I feel like these birds give me more trouble than a lot of like high-level enemies, which is silly, but you know that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Hold up, is this something? No, okay, that's just destructible stuff. Child. You've been in here. I don't know why that's so pink. That's interesting. I feel like the last couple have been pretty close to teleports, or at least to save spots, I should say. So I wonder if that's what I should prioritize. Beeline for the save spots and see if I can find them. Not that there's a ton of alternatives. The maps are not so intricate that you can really go anywhere without effectively beelining for a save spot. I feel like I've overshot. I feel like we would have seen the kid by now. So maybe it was the other route, like down inside the mountain. Yeah, we're getting out of the frozen area and into just normal areas. The Piedmont, if you will. Alright, let's head back. See there what I mean about like the scripted fights. We didn't trigger it again walking through there, so alright. we'll go down through here. Not that I super expect him to be down in this particular spot, but yeah, it's an odd little room to, you know, sort of have that shortcut around. I'm for it. Like, makes the world feel bigger, more complex, but it is a little strange. Alright, here we go. We'll go through here. Feels like forever ago that we were running through here trying to be thorough. Alright, so here's this rift. So maybe on the lower path. And that hard freeze is the real reason those enemies are so brutal, because they hard freeze you in place where other enemies can attack you, and then that really quickly turns into let's check down in here. I don't think this is it, but we haven't been down here. Ever open this treasure chest? We have learned a new skill. Aha, Mirage Storm. I've been wondering why we haven't found that. Okay, it's weird that we never opened that chest. I'm gonna have to go back in my footage and see what the hell happened. Perform a continuous piercing attack to damage enemies multiple times. Seems like it could possibly be good. It's fairly cheap. Alright, so no kid over here. Hello, child? Where are you? Watch him be just like 10 feet over this other direction. The box guy. Is it you? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I'll show you how much I hate you. Hey, there we go. Oh, cool. Cool. I wasn't expecting that. A more human-sized, almost like a ice Valkyrie, I guess. Though you appear ordinary, you are no different than the typical greed-driven demon. No different than me. No, no different. We shall meet again, fellow demon. Diamond key. Yep. Okay, so following the card pattern. Alright, well, I was right about it being like 10 feet over. Obviously more than 10 feet. That's hyperbolic of me, but not that far. So that was easy peasy. 20 minutes into the episode, and we've already got those three taken care of. So now if we go down to Coffin Head, we should be able to put those keys to good use. Hey! Alright. Multiple doors out of here. Inauspicious start. Nope, 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 nope. Don't like that. Alright, now, I want to take a closer look at that weapon that I just picked up. It's just a trampler. We've got one that I think is better. 162, 159, so yeah. Dispose. And Straying Knight, didn't we already have a Straying Knight? Yeah. 132 versus 122, yeah. Whoa. That horizontal rage attack is so good for just like dealing with a lot of enemies. I love it. Okay, cool. So. Grabbing the money, not so much for the money's sake, but for the fact that it heals me. Silver Moon. 196. That's pretty good. What's the enhance cost? 400. I'm a little tempted just to see where this gets to. Alright, so it doesn't go very far. Still vastly inferior to the Destroyer. I guess I was expecting them to gain more damage as you leveled them than they actually do. They're really doing a lot of screen recoloration. Skin of the Abyss. Alright. I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, 12, 20. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of this. Defensive 85. It doesn't have our immune to poison condition, which I've been really loving, but that's pretty good looking. Interesting. Another big room. That's the wrong thing. Why am I struggling to... for anyone who's played this game before, I'm sure that they already know this, but... Ooh, what is that? Silver bottle. I think that's actually a sellable. Yeah, it is for sale. Damn. Some of the abilities that we've unlocked include like healing on crit chance and significantly raised crit chance. So, I mean, significantly raised 8%, so it's not that raised, but that still adds up. I think we have, yes, we have gotten a golden key from one of the rift raids that we did. But it wasn't something that I could replicate. That was one of the things that I was like trying to eyeball and, you know, test. Can I consistently get golden keys from the rifts? And the answer was hard no. At Lich King's Memory. Ooh. Base attack of 225. Add major ice damage and add major fire damage. Interesting. And it's still no destroyer, but that's something. Not really see what I got. It would be great if this game had, like, you know, just a text log of, like, this is what you picked up. Because that would solve a lot of my complaints. Dang. I was really hoping that I would have one of the poison ones so that I could dismantle it and put it on one of these other pieces of armor. But it did not. What do we think? Let's actually go this way first. Oh. Dang it, I was facing the wrong way. Alright. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. That smells so effective at just clearing a room of medium grade mobs. I feel like we're about to be in trouble. Really? Diamond, okay. Alright, I'm seeing that there's a chest up there that we never got. But I don't think we can get to that from here. Did those chests drop something like real good that I completely missed? Oh, come on. Alright, onwards. Guy's got a lot of health. Huh. Alright. Ah, okay. The World End. It's probably the last save spot that we'll find. Human betrayal, death, hatred. Mother Bear. Unforgivable. Humans must die. The great Mother Bear. She's been corrupted by this realm. Die. I'm sorry, Mother Bear, but nothing will stop me. Ah! Oh, shit. Alright, well that's a very inauspicious start. My cat by accident? Alright, Bear. I'd rather you not be in the flames. There we go. Fallen God. Oh, another one of these. Ah, the seed. Oh, it's the same seed that we saw earlier. I feel life come from it. Could this gift be the seed of life? It is destined to be buried in soil to break open and grow strong. She seems so much calmer now. And a new seed will fall from the ground. Then the tree, the mother of the seed, will wither and die away. The dying tree, it will rot. It will become the soil to provide for new life. Mother Bear shall be reborn. Life should never end, not even in the face of death. You truly are the great spirit, Mother Bear. Traveler, you have my deepest gratitude. Traveler, she sees into my soul. Fear not your fate. My blessing is yours. Please take this. Ah. Take it with you. Remember my words and be fearless. Thank you, Mother Bear. I'm no longer scared. Farewell, traveler. Goodbye, Mother Bear. It occurs to me that I may have just made a mistake. If this game has multiple endings, I'm a little worried that I might have just like blocked myself out of the bad ending. I might be wrong, but that feels like getting upgraded acorn like that. That feels like a this item will be used in the decisive battle, you know? Oop. Is it over here? Yeah, here's that chest that I saw earlier. Cat can't decide if she wants to be in my lap or not. So at this point, like, double jump is hard required. Not that I think anyone would get to this point in the game and not have it, but what do we think we got from that treasure chest? Because I was occupied at the time. Nope. Nope. Potentially. Nope. Alright, whatever it was, probably not that important. Okie dokie. Let's, given my concern earlier, let's go down to, was it this one? Or was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah. Alright, so this says it's the final battle. It's possible that the save point down in the far left, underneath where it says Glyzian territory, that might be also an optional boss. But I want to find out about this one first. So I really hope this isn't about to like lock me into having to do a new save file or something. Everything is shaking. We have to hurry. I don't feel good about this. The ritual shall not be interrupted. I will show you no mercy, even if you hold my sister's soul hostage. You are still a candidate yourself. You won't be coming back from this, you damn demon. Alright, where did she go? We just powered through a couple of phases. Gosh, that attack is kind of busted. Rise, Soul Reaper. Your mission is not complete. Where am I? Ugh, my head. Valerie, sis, do you recognize me? Who are you? How do you know me? Valerie, it's me, Vivian, your sister. Useless. This is but an empty shell. It will not allow me to awake. Ah! Magnus! I have a mission. Ah! Alright, well that was easy. Defeat Valerie is the achievement that we just got. Well, well, well. You are quite the rapscallion, but your effort means nothing. Look, I'm fine with games being fan servicey. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be playing this game. But they're sometimes it's just too much. Like I just can't take it seriously. Magnus, what are you planning? Vivian, where are you? Valerie, I'm here. That demon won't take you away again. Vivian, you're all grown up. Valerie, I'm so happy that I got to see you one last time. Valerie, no, don't leave me. I died long ago, Vivian, but you live, and you will win. No, don't. Do what you must. Valerie! Vivian is nothing more than a cold corpse. This does not work. For me, at least. This style of, like, stage directions. Ugh. Magnus! Holtborn! Ah! You will both pay! Supremum momentum. Holborn! Madam Holborn, what are you doing? Ignis Infernalis. I'm breaking the wall of origin, Camden. That's what I'm doing. I will release Magnus and absorb his power. You can't do that. He'll possess you. You're beyond mad. Runecraft's magical seal is meant for the dark soul, but I need no such power. My power is enough. I will devour Magnus' soul without hesitation because I am the greatest of wizards. Vincent, pathetic worm, sealed my soul with his soul fragment to aid those Glysian savages. What a pitiful act. Magnus, obey the ring. I am your new master. I command you to enter me. Phrasing. What an enormous force of energy. No. I kind of wish I could zoom in. And I mean, obviously I can like pause and like get my head closer to the screen. But like we can't really see, like she's actually changed what she looks like. Yeah, was her hair color that way before? And she definitely didn't have wings before. So that's cool. I like the face with the eyeball and the forehead. That's neat. I don't like this pulsating, we'll call it a cloaca, that's directly beneath my camera. That's... I've done it. Madam, you can't control this power. Camden, come, become a part of me. Madam? Oh, well, here we go. Now we're zoomed in. You admire me, don't you? You seek my acceptance, and now you have it. We will become one, both soul and flesh. Madam Holborn, no, I want nothing from you now that I understand. Here's an interesting English thing. Soul and flesh is not how a native English speaker would say it. We would say flesh and soul. And I don't know why. We'll become one, soul and flesh, feels wrong. We'll become one, flesh and soul, feels. I mean, it's still a horrifying statement, but that's the way to say it. So, strange. Understand. What could you possibly understand? Camden, I'm not you. Your thoughts and your goals are not mine. I am Camden, and I am my own. Look out. Those who will not join me will die. Ah! Camden, are you? Holborn, Magnus. Whether together or apart, I will destroy both of you. Ha! To hell with Magnus. He has been devoured. I am a god now. Holborn is your god. You are nothing but a petty thief. How dare you? I have earned this power. The mighty Holborn will punish you. Alright, we are going to finally, for the first time in forever, consume some stuff in order to get some of our health back, because we are hurting and I don't want to use up all of our potions. So, egg. This is such a, like, Breath of the Wild kind of thing to do. Just chow down on a bunch of eggs. Do any of these recover rage? No. That feels strange. I feel like I did remember seeing rage stuff. Ah, grants unlimited rage buff. Oh, we've only got 6 of these? That seems crazy. We don't need that. We'll get this on our own. Alright, that's one. Oh dear. Okay. And we're stunned, which is bad news bears. And now we're petrified. Also bad news bears. Jesus. Really? Petrified again? Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. Alright. Come on. The angelic sound that we're hearing kind of cracks me up. Ah, didn't quite make it. Alright, alright. Here we go. Tornadoes slashing our way through. Ooh, unlock all entries in note. So I guess that was the final bestiary entry. I am a god. This vessel is not up to my standards. How very predictable. Oh, Magnus, you show great promise with your victory. Remarkable. What are you planning to do? Use my body to become reborn? I won't allow it. No, I wouldn't dream of such an act. No, I plan on giving you great power. Like you did with Holborn? I don't think so. No, not like that, fool. Your soul will be completely erased. Nothing of you will be left. I will never surrender. Never give up. Of course you will. Nobody touches my sister. Valerie? Ah, Ghost Valerie. Looking alright. Vivian, be strong and survive. Our father put an end to our family's connection with demons. You are meant to live on. But I don't want to be alone, Valerie. I don't want this life anymore. Cease this pitiful familial drivel. Vincent's fragment. I don't want anything else. I just want to be with you. I've had enough of this life. Vivian! Did she just backhand us? You haven't grown up at all, have you? Now's not the time for emotions. Now is the time for action. What? Do you really imagine this will stop me? Live. Create a life for yourself. You will become my new vessel. There are people who will rely on you. There's so much power left. And you will learn to rely on yourself. No, you will die here. You will be reunited with your ancestors here, and I will consume all of you. I can't hold this for long, sister. Take the boy and go. Goodbye, Vivian. Valerie, you can't run. I have your body as my own. Go, live. I'm coming for you. No matter where you go, I'll find you. Madam? Goodbye, Valerie. Goodbye, father. Go, now. Okay, so that's probably the bad ending, I assume. Because he's looking possessed. What about Madam? Holborn got what she deserved. She was destroyed by Magnus's soul. If it helps you, you can imagine that I killed her. It's what I'm imagining. No, I remember she tried to consume me. Save that for later. We're going to get out of here. Yes. You cannot escape me. Damn, it's after us. What is that? Evil. Pure evil. Ah. Oh. On your knees. Let me go. Valerie. Scene shift. Are we safe now? For now. Here, take this. What are you doing? Magnus is after me. Valerie can't hold him forever, and there's still a long way to the portal. We won't make it like this. You can't. Magnus can't succeed. We've got little choice. No way. Would you rather us both die here and have this demon escape the void? Please. It's the only thing we can do. No, you've had such a hard life, Vivian. You deserve happiness. You deserve to live. Just live. Promise me. Thank you, Camden. I'll try my best. Now, go. I'll see you on the other side. I'm a rune warden, after all, right? Right. You're going to be a great healing wizard, kid. Save lives. See that people live happy and healthy. It's time. Goodbye, Vivian. See you on the other side. I'm sorry I lied to you, Camden. I don't know what to do here. I can't let Magnus get me, no matter what. I'll end this. I'll end it all. Vivian? It's dinner time. Hurry up. Come on, Vivian. So I see being stacked runs in the family. Ma, Vivian, you must be starving. I already finished my dinner. You guys always play too long. It's no good to eat cold food, Vivian. Try to be early next time. Yes, sir. That's my favorite food. Would you care for some more? Oh, that was... we got the achievement, Achieve True Ending. So I guess that was the good ending. So it wasn't just me, right? Like, it felt like we missed a spot there. Like, obviously there's a bad ending, and I guess we locked ourselves out of it, which kind of sucks. Cool art scrolling by. IT sure perked. Okay, look. I've been pretty hard on this game as we've been playing it. The translation errors, Dakota Brown, you fucked up repeatedly. Some of it is just like, hey, translating stuff is hard. It is hard. But also there's just a lot of just straight up typos, like the word support is not spelled with 2 R's. It's just not. And any spell checker would have caught that. The overall story, I felt like, was missing some stuff, and also had too much stuff. Like, there was a lot of dialogue in there that was kind of extraneous. Okay, this is probably the true ending bit. Let me finish my thought, and then we'll watch this. A lot of the dialogue felt like kind of filler dialogue. It could have been trimmed down. It could have been edited down. And a good editor will help you with that. And that's a lot of what editing is just removing words. More words does not equal better. Careful word choice is what really makes good writing. Or it's not the only thing that makes good writing, but especially in the case of games, fewer words better. Because as gamers, we don't like to read. If we wanted to read, we'd read books. Don't get me wrong, I also read books. Anyways, there's a lot of text in here that didn't need to be, but also it felt like we sometimes just skipped scenes and stuff. Like that last bit there where we're seeing the final boss and it comes out and we're outside, and then we're at a portal and it's was there supposed to be a chase sequence or something? If that felt like cut content where we're supposed to run out, kind of Metroid style, escape from the big boss, and it just didn't happen. And also just a lot of the characters really go from 0 to 60 with some of their motivations. We've got the whole side story with the werewolf guy ? And the whole thing, this game talks a lot about the Academy is doing this stuff. We never see the Academy. I don't know, it felt weird. So a lot of the writing didn't work for me. And the game's not, it is a Metroidvania, but it's missing a lot of the staples of Metroidvania. We get a double jump, we get, the air dodge. We have the ground roll that's honestly more Dark Soulsy than anything else, but, it still, lets us get through some barriers and stuff. But in general, this is not a platformer. This is not a find hidden breakable walls kind of thing. It's more of a brawler. All of that to say, though, I had a good time. This game's fun. It's kind of bewildering, actually, how fun this game is. It's more enjoyable than it feels like it ought to be. Because it's not like I was doing weird stuff with my loadout. We used a sword and mostly did light attack for most of the game. Only at the very tail end of the game did I really start relying on my rage attacks to do damage. And I literally, y'all saw me in this episode find that Mirage attack, never once equipped it, never used it. So it's not like I was doing a lot of interesting stuff with my combat, but I was just having fun with it. Sometimes games don't have to be complicated. They can just be fun. So, yeah. This is a hard game to recommend to people, but at the same time, I did enjoy it. And ultimately, that's what matters in games. So, yeah. Let's see what this final cutscene says. What is this? Is it the acorn? Would you like this to be the end of your journey, Miss Vivian? That dream, how beautiful. Have you found what you are looking for? I have, but it was always with me. I don't need to find anyone. Is that so? What's this? What? No! Throw it away! No! The blessing from Mother Bear. Thank you, Mother Bear. I will live. Magnus, I will see that you rot in the void forever. No! I can't believe it saved me. But the seed is broken. Its insides are dried out. You used all of your life force so that I could survive. There's always hope. I'll put you in the soil and see if you grow. There's never a reason to give up on life. Ah, okay. Where does this pop me out? Okay, select difficulty for new game plus. Is this going to be literally the start of the... Alright, so we've got our equipment, but we skipped the opening cutscene. Okay, so his dialogue is back to the, hey, things are fine. I'm not super feeling doing a whole second playthrough of this game. As much as I was just saying, hey, this game's pretty fun, like I just enjoy playing it. I don't know that it's so fun that I want to literally play through the whole thing again. Thank you for this, Vivian. You're sure to encounter some beasts, but I'm not afraid so long as you're with me. I'll follow close by. So yeah, this is literally just like, hey, do the story again? Alright, so what I'm betting this is designed to do is like you get the normal ending the first time and then you get the true ending the second time. I guess I'm just gonna like Google up what the normal ending is or what the differences are. I feel a little weird recording that, like recording someone else's footage onto my own video. So if y'all are interested, the people watching my video about it, then I recommend you go Google it for yourself. But for me, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. Fascinating that this is where it pops us out. Let's do some miscellaneous thoughts. I appreciate that there... Oh yeah, so like journal stuff, like it popped us out 4 things in, which is a strange place to pop us out. I don't know why they wouldn't just like start you at literally the beginning of the game. I appreciate that there's a bestiary. It's interesting that it said that we got all of them, but I see a question mark on there. Multiple question marks. So we've definitely missed some enemies. They might just be like minor variations. Or it might be... I think what has happened is here... No? I don't know. I do not have an explanation for why there's that there. Unless I might, actually. Hold on. Get out of here, pig. Hold on. We're going to do a little bit more science, then we'll wrap it up. So some other, like, just miscellaneous thoughts about this game. There's a lot of cutscenes that didn't have music, which I think really hurt the game. It made a lot of, like, the emotional impact moments just not quite hit as hard as they could have, which is a shame. But, okay, yeah, all of our fast travels have been reset. So that kind of sucks that a lot of those moments didn't land as well. Just because they didn't have music. Again, my minor complaints about UI stuff with, like, you're in a shop and you're like, I want to buy stuff. I have no idea how much of the thing I already own, so I don't know how much to buy. That's annoying. The way that you pick up items and not have a clear idea of what you just picked up is annoying. That could be improved. Again, just like a little text log of just like, you picked up this, and this. You'd be like, oh, great. I can scroll through my log and see that. Or, you know, put a little stack in the UI showing stuff, and then each individual entry sort of disappears and fades out on its own timer. Some of the stat stuff was not super clear, like the way that the equipment, if we were to put an attack rune on here, it wouldn't be clear like how that works, where in the math that goes. And similarly, like when I was enhancing the weapons, they didn't enhance the way that I expected, and I don't think that there was a tutorial telling you like how that worked. I might be wrong about that. Let's see if we can find... Enhancing the weapon will unlock more rune sockets and improve attack power. By selecting a weapon or armor, you will find a menu containing the enchant option. Insert runestones into unlocked rune slots to... No, that's enchantment. See, this is kind of just a repeat of what this said. Which is fine, but... Yeah, and like the cooking thing, like that felt like a kind of half-baked mechanic where like you learn recipes and you can cook stuff, but it didn't really like there's no way to like go back and see what recipes you know other than going to a campfire and choosing like I want to cook and then canceling back out. So that felt like a kind of undeveloped system. But again, at the end of the day, I had a pretty fun time playing this. Like we've played all the way through the campaign. We got the true ending. So if you see this game on sale, I guess pick it up. And yeah, I think we'll call it there. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I have enjoyed this game as much as I have critiqued it as we play. I'm glad to have this one under my belt, just as kind of like a point of reference. Because this is... To me, this has helped clarify some of the things that I enjoy in Metroidvanias, but also helped me realize that some of those things aren't as important as I thought they were. I like platforming stuff, I like exploration stuff, but if you've got a good combat system, that can actually carry you a really long way. A little bit of, like, I'm a skill tree upgrade kind of guy. This carried me through a lot of the game. The doing combat felt meaningful throughout the entire game, even though I was getting like tiny amounts of mana to add to my upgrade. I was still happy to interact with a lot of the enemies for pretty much the entire game, and that's a good thing. So yeah, there we go, The Vagrant. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next series. Who knows what that'll be. Until then, bye!